Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. How you guys doing? My name is Tony Omowade, or for the Nigerians out there, Tony Oluwa Tony Omiwade. Hope you guys are doing well. We're back again. Sorry, I know it's been a while since I uploaded last. Many things have been happening, but we're good. We're back. We have some. I didn't even want to post a video, but this topic is so personal to me. It made me so mad that I had to come and rant. And I brought someone here with me this time. I'm not ranting by myself. I brought another person to rant with me because we're both mad at the situation. And we've been ranting privately, but it's time to rant publicly. Maybe somebody will hear us. Anyways, I got my little brother here with me. Little big brother, because guy is tall now. Anyways, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are, bro.
What's up, everybody? My name is Dara Omowade. Like Nigerians out there, yeah. I'm here to write with my brother. Like it's very annoying. Like Manchester United, they haven't been performing well lately, and like it's been very annoying to watch. Like I've been trying to, not watch the games, but I want to at the same time. But it's hard. It's just hard. So, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, it's annoying. It's very, very annoying. We're going to get right into it because I know you're angry. Yeah. I'm angry too. We just lost to Wolves. Very painful. I actually thought we were going to win that match. We've not been playing well. We're getting some wind here and there. We've not been playing well. I'm going to come to you now. Let me ask you, bro. What do you think is wrong with this team? We have a new manager. For God's sake. They took out the I don't want to say the problem that was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the issue, let me not get too far. He's not anyways, the bad manager that was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Good man, bad manager. But he's gone now. But yeah, we still don't look like Man United of old, of Ferguson days. So what's the issue with this team, bro?
A lot. There's like a lot of problems. Where does it even start? Where do I even start? All right, let's start with the board. First of all, our board is not good at all, right? The Glazers, they don't care about us. They only care about the money. They only care about the money. They only care about the money.
It's all about the money.
Yeah, like even the other day, I saw that like they're taking more dividends from our in total, like I guess income, I guess. So like they just care about the money, and like we're becoming a brand. We're trying to become slowly, we're slowly starting to become like a brand instead of like a football club, right? And if they really cared about us, right, they would do everything in the power to like make sure we are like winning stuff and like winning trophies and everything, right? The crazy thing is that like Ranić, I don't think he got any of his like coaching assistants at the club, right? I guess the Glazers didn't agree to bringing his coaching assistants to the club, right? And that's a huge problem because he needs them to like help us as well, right? And like, I just think we need to like protest or something to get them out because like I don't know, they're like the source of the problem. Like that's where the problem starts. It's them. The problem starts with them, right? Then the other issue is Ranić, right? We all thought that like when he was coming in, he would play like a different system and different players, right? That's not the case. He's still playing McFred, which we all know is trash. Like they have like one good game, like every 2 months or something like that. They have one good game, right? Then he's not playing Donny for some reason. I don't know why he's not playing Donny. He should, right? And like you should give other players a chance. Like Lingard, we have Ahmad as well. That's still there. Who else do we have? We have a lot of players. Like Bay should get more playing time as well. Like Maguire shouldn't be playing. It should be Varane and Bay, or Varane and Tuansebi, right? But he just went on loan to Napoli, so we can't use him anymore. But it should be Varane and Bay, drop Maguire, right? And have like Phil Jones at the backup because like Phil Jones, he actually played well. He actually played it on the Wednesday game. I mean everybody will blame him for the goal, but like he did his job by like clearing the ball, right? And he cleared it. He didn't clear it the best area, but he still cleared it. And like a midfielder should have been there to actually like stop. Who scored? I think it was, can't remember who scored in the Wolves game, but she should have stopped the guy from scoring the midfielder should stop the guy from scoring, and the midfielder was nowhere to be found. So that was like another issue. Yeah. So so it should be like Brian Bay and Phil Jones as like the backup, right? I think we just sub Maguire because I really don't think he has anything to like bring to the team. Plus, he's not good at it. Like he's supposed to be like the captain. He's not really acting like the captain of the team at all. Then another issue, right, is the players. A couple of the players, right? We all know McFred, born to be trash. Like I don't know, McFred is not like the worst duo, like the worst midfield duo in the entire Premier League. Probably in the entire Premier League history.
Oh Lord! Don't even get me started.
So hard
to
watch.
Oh God, so McFred. The fact that your name is McFred should tell you that how bad they are. Anyways, continue, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like it's really crazy. But yeah, they shouldn't really be on the pitch. Like they have one good game and everybody praises them. That it doesn't make sense. Everybody praises them. Like McTominay, he played well in like one of the games before. But that time he was playing like as a box to box, like midfielder. Which I think that's where his strength is. Like a box. He's not a CDM at all. He's not a defensive player at all. I see him as like a more of a box to box, right? But yeah, McFred is like he's not a good duo at all. Then another issue is Maguire. Maguire hasn't really been playing well as well. He's not a good. Like, he spent so much money on him, and he's not that good. Like I'm confused because when he plays for England, he's like decent. He's not the best, but he's like he's like good enough when he plays for England, right? But when he plays for United, he's just like completely gone. He's like not even there, right? Then another issue is Rashford. He hasn't been playing well. I don't know what happened to him. Like when he came back from injury, he was like so good. Like he like scored in his first game back. It was like we all thought like Rashford is back and like will take over or something like that, right? But now he's starting to decline. And I like Rashford. I really like Rashford, right? But like if you're not playing well, I'm sorry, is what's best for the team. So I think Rashford should be benched, and like someone else should be playing that area instead of Rashford. So yeah, I think those are the main issues of the team.
Oh my Lord, bro. Yeah, you hit all the buttons, man. You really touched on it all, man. Like the board is trash, the midfield is trash, the managers, Ollie was trash. Everything is just trash, man. Sorry, trash. Maybe that'll be the title of this video. Trash. Anyways. But yeah, no, like for me, right? The board, I can't stand the board.
Yeah.
They invest, I think I was reading something the other day to where our board is like one of the few boards out there that actually take money out of our earnings, right? They buy players, they do all I think we spent the second most, but we invest in brands. Yeah. How do we spend 80 million for Harry Maguire?
I don't know.
80 million. How do we spend 80 million? Van Dijk, who made the World Player of the World 11, was like 72 or 75, if I remember correctly.
Came from Southampton, right? Southampton.
Yes.
Southampton?
From Southampton.
Yeah.
And we go and spend and make him captain. Anyway, that's not even my issue. That's not even my issue. Because the board is bad. I agree, they have an issue. At least they fired Woodward, so which is good. But my thing is, I care about the product on the pitch or on the field in America. So let's say field, right? I care because I'm very selfish to that when it comes to when it comes to that. I care about what I see every weekend or midweek. The product on the pitch. That's what I care about. I don't care if the board is on fire. All I care about is that we win. We win the league. We win. We win Champions League. Anything. That's all I care about. And now, I want to dive more into that. We just lost to Wolves, for God's sake.
Wolves.
Before that, we were winning. I think we beat Burnley 3-1, but the performance wasn't great. So our performances haven't been great, but we've been getting results. Okay, here's my thing. This is the issue I think everybody knows, but I'll tell you how bad it is. Our midfield is the most unbalanced trash. I'm telling you, maybe I'll name this video trash. Like, our midfield is so trash. You said McFred.
What type of combo is that? McFred?
Bro, McFred. Like, where do I even start with these two? Yes, they have their moments, like you said, they're good. They're box to box midfielders.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no balance in the team.
Yeah.
There's nobody protecting that back four. Technically, they're not good.
Mm-hmm.
They're not great. They're okay. Fred is a little better technically.
Yeah.
At least a little bit.
A little bit.
Technically, they're not great. Two, they can't defend. They can't protect the back four.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, Fred is like short. Like he's not like why
Exactly.
He's not strong. He's not like okay. I have nothing against short people. Before you say anything, nothing.
You heard it here first. Dara hates short people. If you're short, watch out.
But like he's not even like physically strong. If he was at least like physically strong, maybe he can do something, right? But like he's not physically strong. Okay, does he have speed? He doesn't have speed. Is he good at passing? No. Like what does he bring?
He
like,
runs.
He just runs. He's just there.
He
like,
runs.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. I mean, Fred has, like you said, Fred has more, like against Arsenal. Fred is the kind of player that can either like win the game or lose the game. Like against Arsenal, I think he was the one that cost us like the goal or something like that. But then he made up for it by giving us like the remaining 3 goals. And then against I'm forgetting which team where he scored that beautiful goal. I think it was against Palace. That beautiful goal from outside the box. It was like a dip. But anyways, the point is, our midfield is trash.
Yeah.
It's so unbalanced. We need a good defensive midfielder. Look, the thing is, what I'm saying is, I don't even think our defense is that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Arsenal's defense. Freaking Ben White, Gabriel, whatever his name is, I don't even think our defense is that bad. We have Varane, we have Lindelof, but our midfield is what protects our defense.
Yes.
Look at Maguire and Shaw. That's 2/4 of the team that made it to the Euros. The Euros final.
Yeah.
Maguire and Luke Shaw were in the Euros final. It's not, and how come they're looking so bad now that they can't play, for American soccer? They can't play again. So the difference is they had Declan Rice in the midfield in England. They had Calvin Phillips. These two were what were protecting the back four.
Yeah.
So Maguire didn't even in Leicester, right? Before we signed Maguire, in Leicester, you look at the people. He had Ndidi protecting him.
Yeah, he did.
Later on, Tielemans joined. So it's like their defense gets so exposed. You see how, not good Maguire is really because there's no one protecting him. I agree. Go ahead.
The defense gets like overworked a lot.
Yeah, I agree. He's not worth 80 million. Nowhere close. That man is probably worth maybe 30, 40 at most.
Yeah, 30, bro, 30.
But English inflation. He's English. He looks English. All those things. But he's not as bad as we're making it out to be. City wanted him.
City.
Yeah, when we were going for him, City wanted him. The only difference is they weren't willing to pay 80 million, but they wanted him. So we're the only ones, dumb enough to pay 80 million because Man United brand, English captain, all that. But you know what I'm saying? Our midfield is so bad. We're getting exposed. Watch the game against Wolves. Look how bad we were. Like, there's, like you said, no physicality. They were just getting overrun. Like, it was so bad. They looked like they were at home. I was watching that game. They looked like they were home, and they even missed chances. Like, they could have won that game a good 4-5-0.
For real.
Yeah, just because they were overworking or overrunning our midfield, or they were bossing the midfield basically. So we need help.
Desperately.
We need desperate help. Like, I will go on to the next. I'll ask you the next thing because of time, right? Okay, so next thing is, how can we fix this? How can we fix the issue? Now you can look at the season. I believe we're fifth right now, or sixth. I can't remember. A game to go. But how do we fix this? Go ahead, bro.
To fix this, right? Let's sign a CDM. We need a CDM desperately, right? I have like 4 CDMs that like I'll be completely fine with getting, right? Actually 5, but the fifth one is not like, the first one is like unrealistic, very unrealistic, right? So the 5 is Kamara. Kamara, he's really good. I've been looking at his highlights a lot, and he seems like a good player. Ndidi, I don't think Leicester would let Ndidi go that easily, right? I feel like they would want us to pay like some crazy amount.
Yeah, Leicester, man, they know how to get that money. They know how to get that money, man. They don't play. All right, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Ndidi, he's like, obviously really good. Nigerian. That's not part of it, but like, it would be nice to have like a Nigerian.
For real. Almost signed Mikel.
Yeah. There's another guy named Zakaria. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He plays for Mönchengladbach in Germany, right? He's a very good player as well. I really like him. Then another person I'll be fine with is Kante, which is very unrealistic.
Bro, that one you reached. You really reached for that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you reach hard, bro. The
only way that's possible is like FIFA career mode, honestly. But like,
yeah,
there's no way
that you reach.
Yeah, but that's 5. Right? Yeah, those 5. I'll be fine with those 5. Kante is unrealistic, obviously. I know we're going for Kamara. I know we're interested in Kamara, and I know we're interested in Zakaria. We were interested in Ndidi last year. I think last season we were, but I think we stopped trying to get him. Neves. Neves is also Neves from Wolves. But considering that they just beat us, I don't think he wants to come, to be honest with you. But yeah, Neves. Neves, yeah. The thing that he's a good player, right? But I don't know. He's not quick. That's the thing. Not quick. He's a good defensive player, but he's not quick at all. But yeah, any of those players I'll be fine with a CDM, right? Then we need to like learn how to not pick players because we like them. It's about performance. It's not because we like somebody. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, Ollie was there because he was a nice guy, right? But he wasn't performing. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be about performance, not because we like somebody. Like, I don't care.
And that bus crashed hard.
Hard. Yeah.
That bus crashed hard. But yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah. But we need to start picking players like based on performance, not like because we like them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the issue. Like, we pick players nowadays because like we think that like nice people, because of morale. Morale is important, but like performance is like way, way more important in my eyes, at least, right? So yeah, we need like players like Rashford. We need bench players like Rashford. Rashford needs to be benched, right, for like a good amount of time, so he can like learn that he needs to fight for a spot. Because we just give him a spot, and I don't think he's like that teaching him a lesson, right? Then, Donny needs a chance to play. So you need like one of the CDMs that I mentioned. Then Donny, right? On the right, Sancho or somebody, right? In the midfield, and like the middle as Cam, Bruno. Then on the left, I would try like Ahmad, maybe Greenwood. Or Pogba when Pogba gets back, because I like Pogba in the left mid position. Like, I like him because I like him playing as a winger. He has a lot of freedom on that side, which I like. Then Brandon needs to learn how to make subs. That's another thing. He needs to learn how to make subs because the subs like sometimes he doesn't make good subs and it's annoying to look at. But then get the Glazers out. Glazers needs to be out. Glazers need we need to figure out a way to get the Glazers out. I don't know how we can do that, but they need to leave. Just leave us alone. To be honest with you. So yeah, I think those will fix our problem.
Okay, yeah, that's some good suggestions there, bro. For me, it's very simple. Because like I said, I care about now. I care about what is happening right now. I care about the board too, but I also care about I want to enjoy my weekends. When I watch Man United, I don't even it's hard for me to even watch soccer because when I watch another team play and we just lost or something, I'm like, how could my team do that? I get mad watching other people play. So it even makes it hard for me to watch soccer in general. So like I said, I care about what's happening now. So right now, let them go and buy 2 midfielders.
Yeah.
I'll take if they can buy one, I'll be happy. But ideally, 2 midfield, 1 defensive, and then the other one maybe box to box.
But
maybe
we have Donny though. Donny's there.
We have Donny. Yes, we do have Donny, but they don't seem to like Donny.
Yeah.
So that's why I said ideally 2, but I'll take 1 is okay too. We need somebody that can protect that midfield and also dictate what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, bro, I'll take Paul Scholes. If he came out of retirement, I would take it. Right, kid? Carrick, don't be managing. Come on, take over. Come on, play. We need help. For real, bro. We need to buy that. I like that Kamara guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's not as great on the ball as like a Neves, but he's a good defensive midfield. Look at who we're competing with.
Yeah.
Our midfield does not hold anything compared to if the top. Look at those top 6 teams. Our midfield is not anything close to City, who I hate with a passion. Our midfield is not anything close to Chelsea, who have Jorginho, Vukovic, Kante. This was annoying. Not anything close to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal have a better midfield than us.
Mm-hmm.
Of all people. And I can't even stand Granit Xhaka. But they somehow have a better midfield than us.
Yeah.
Leicester, oh my lord, that's not even close. Wolves have a better midfield than us. Tottenham. This is of all teams, this is 7 teams I've named just now.
Yeah.
They have a better midfield than us. West Ham,
bro.
8 teams.
Bro.
They have a better midfield than us. So at this point, if we're going to rank, at least this is all I know. This is at the top of my head. We're going to be, this is 7, right? We're going to be 8th. So, yes, get in the defensive. This January, I don't even know why we're waiting this long. It's 9th. I don't know why we're waiting this long. Get a good midfielder in now. Now, listen to me. I'm tired. Whoever is running that team now, who are the next person they appointed after Woodward or whatever they're doing? I don't see. Go and get a good midfielder. It's not fair. Not how it is to turn on my TV and watch you people. And yet, and then please, one more thing. Cool it with that sack. Get rid of Rangnick nonsense talk. All those people that are saying that, I don't know I don't like. That's the dumbest thing I've heard.
He's lost one game.
He lost one game.
One game. It's just been one game. And he drew one game and lost one game. No, wait, he drew a Champions League game and he drew a Premier League game and lost one.
And he lost one.
That's 7
games.
This. Yeah. Calm down.
This is somebody who's I was so happy about Rangnick. It just needs time. Rangnick's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He just needs time. That man is so experienced. That man is a genius. He's done so much. He's taken teams from Division 1 and Division 2 and taken them up to the championship team. Look at Leipzig. Look at teams like Stuttgart. Is this Stuttgart or Hoffenheim?
Oh yeah.
So he's done well. That one I'm not worried about. He's stop. But we need midfielders. They've taken, to my opinion, it's too low. January 1st or 2nd, they should have signed a midfielder, in my opinion.
Like, bro, we're not even interested. Like, we're not even like pushing for. We're pushing for a striker.
It's dumb.
Like, what?
A striker, I would say buy a striker, but you can buy a striker in the summer. That it's not about this. Ronaldo will score. Cavani will score. We have scorers. That's not the issue. Bruno, Sancho, all these guys can score. That's not the issue. Rashford can still score, but they need somebody who is feeding them the ball from midfield. That's why I wanted to, because Fred and McTominay aren't great people who can feed the ball, take the ball, transition the ball from the midfield to the attack. So we need one to protect the midfield, one to take the ball from the midfield to the attack, to give chances to those like Bruno, chances to those like Sancho, of course, CR7 forevermore. Love you, bro. And you know, and Cavani, whoever plays, Rashford. Our attack is fine. Our defense is fine. It's the midfield. Just the midfield. Our defense is fine. Those guys, they're not. Varane, world class. Maguire is not the best, but he will do. Even Phil Jones did well. Yeah. Our defense is fine. It's the midfield.
It's the midfield.
So buy 2 midfielders. Don't annoy me. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the last question. I know we're taking a lot of time.
One thing. I don't know if you saw the Liverpool versus Chelsea match, right? By the way, most entertaining match of the season. Like, it was so good. It was like amazing, right? But Kante and Kovacic, right? They were the 2 midfielders that were playing for Chelsea, right? They ran that game, bro. They ran that game. Like, they were dominating that game. Like, and like, I was sitting there thinking, like, how come we can't do that? Like, it's so like annoying, because like you see all these other teams with great midfield, and like we're struggling to do what they're doing, right? And like right now we're not on the same level, but we can be. We have so much potential. We have a lot of potential to be on the same level, right? So it's just annoying to like watch and like, you know, just look at, and it's, yeah, so bad.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it is very annoying. I'm telling you. We're gonna move on to the last question. No, it's taking a little bit of time. Don't worry. Watch it to the end. It's worth it. So what do you think we'll end up? Now we're 7th. We're a game behind West Ham, who's 5th. We're also a game behind Arsenal, who is 4th. We are 4 points away from top 4. Mm-hmm. And so also Tottenham have 2 games below Arsenal and a game below us. So what do you think we'll end up? You know, we're gonna make top 4 in your opinion? Are we gonna make are we not gonna make top 4? What do you think we'll end up?
I think we'll make top 4, like barely, but like barely, right? We're only 4 points from the top, which is not bad, right? 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, that's gone. Like, nah, there's no way, no way, right? But like 23 or 22 points from the top, right? Something like that. But I think we'll finish 4th, because it's Arsenal. They just lost to Nottingham today. They lost to Nottingham 4th today, bro. Like, Arsenal's gonna choke at some point. You know they're gonna choke at some point. Like, so yeah. But the only team that's worrying me, that's ahead of us now, is West Ham, because they're like a really good team, and we know what they can do, right? Then like Jesse Lingard, there's been something like that. Jesse Lingard would go to West Ham this January, right? And if he goes there, he's gonna make them like 1,000 times better. Because remember when he was there, he was doing so well. He did so well when he was there. He was only there for like half a season. Only there for like half a season, right? And he did really well. So that's another thing that's gonna like cause issues. Like, West Ham might stop us from getting top 4, to be honest with you. Like, Arsenal and Tottenham, I'm not worried about them too much, right? They're gonna choke at some point. So yeah. So that's why I think we'll finish. I think we'll make it to 4th.
My guy said they're gonna choke. He said Arsenal and Tottenham are gonna choke, right?
Like, I mean, I don't know. Arsenal is definitely gonna choke. Arsenal, that's a guarantee. Arsenal is a guarantee. Like, no hate to any Arsenal fans, but like, that's a guarantee, right? But Tottenham have a really good, like, Conte, right? Yeah, he's not bad. He has decent tactics. We were actually supposed to get him, but it's Man Utd, so we didn't get him. Yeah, I think Conte can take them to Europa League. I think he can get them to Europa League. I think that's the deal. Arsenal. I think Arsenal will drop to Conference League area. I think they'll drop to Conference.
Oh, like Europa League.
I think Arsenal and Tottenham will fight for Europa League. I think they'll fight for Europa League. But one of them will at least go to Conference League, like the Conference League. One of them. I know one of them will go. But yeah. And West Ham's like scary, but it's fine. Yeah. But, first place, I think.
For me, it's very simple, bro. Maybe I should name the video midfield. Watch out for the name of the video. If we buy any midfielder, we'll get top 4. If we don't, we won't get top 4. Like, it's that simple to me. Like, I don't think we can. We have about maybe 18, 19 games left. There's no way we can win all those games or win majority of those games without a good midfield. Yeah. So simple. Get a good midfielder, a good defensive midfielder. Top 4. I think we'll get top 4. I actually think out of all of them, Tottenham is actually the one scaring me the most. West Ham had. I think West Ham is still Europa League. I'm not sure, but West Ham, they won't. I think they'll end up fumbling at some point. Arsenal, like you said, Arsenal is Arsenal, man. And Arsenal we trust. Even though I was actually rooting for them.
I thought that they will. I thought that
they will, man. And Arsenal we trust. Arsenal, I believe they'll bottle it, like you said.
Yeah.
They they just have something, man. Whenever they're doing well, just something just happens. And like look at the game against City. They play so well. That game was annoying because I hate City so much, and I wanted them to win.
That game was rigged. It's like it was rigged. I'm telling you, it was rigged.
But somehow, some way, they would let you down. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
They should have won. They should have
won that game.
Or
nah. Should have won that game. But hey, I believe Arsenal will draw. I think we'll make top 4. I think Tottenham, like you said, barely. It'll be maybe 1 or 2 points above Tottenham. So I believe it'll be us. This is 4th, right? Us, Tottenham, Arsenal, West Ham.
Last year, Harry Kane was like getting assists and goals. Right? He was assisting.
Yeah.
But like now that he's not assisting Son anymore, he's barely doing it. Son will start to struggle. So like, I think Son is the type of player that like he can't work by himself. I think he needs at least one person to help him.
So the only reason why I think Tottenham will be tough is because of Conte. But yeah, and Son is injured now, so I think it's going to be a month. They're saying so. Who knows how that will affect him? And I think West Ham also have Europa League too. I think West Ham also have Europa League. I'm not sure if Tottenham have Europa League. I think they do, right?
Currently?
Yeah.
No. They had to forfeit in the Conference League.
Oh yeah, they bought because they COVID or something, right? Yeah. True. So they don't even have Europa League to deal with, and West Ham do. Like Europa League is tasking, bro. Like playing on Thursday night and then coming back to play on Sunday too. So like that I think West Ham will drop, and then Tottenham will be tough. Of all of them, I think Tottenham is the most likely to make it. Us, I don't even want to talk about us, man. This is sad. But yeah, thank you, bro. Any last word for the people?
Thank you for having me. It was nice. It was
sure,
fun.
Bro. It was fun. I did something right. You became a United fan. I did something right. Love you guys, man. God bless you. Stay blessed and have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night. Peace.
Peace.